What's up, dude? Hello, everybody. So, yes, first things first, I did in fact color my hair. I will have an entire story time up probably tomorrow, but we're not gonna get into that right now. We have a different case, so let's get into it. Belcalis Marlene Almanzar. I know I'm saying that wrong because it's like an ethnic name. Anyways, she's 30 years old as of today. She was born on October 11th, 1992 in Washington Heights, which is a neighborhood in Manhattan, like in New York City. I think it's kind of a little bit of a lower income neighborhood. Carlos, her dad, is Dominican, and her mom, Clara, is of African and Spanish descent. Belcalis was raised in a neighborhood of South Bronx. She spent most of her time at her paternal grandmother's house in Washington Heights, and she says that that's where she picked up her thick accent, which she does have a really thick accent, if you guys don't already know who I'm talking about. Her nickname was Bacardi, which then ended up inspiring her stage name, Cardi B. It's just kind of a variation of Bacardi, Cardi B, kind of back. Yeah, it's literally the last half of Bacardi and then the first letter. That's actually kind of creative. I kind of like that. Cardi also has a younger sister who was born in 1995, and her name is Hennessy Carolina. Cardi has claimed to be a member of the Bloods gang since she was 16, but I also read that she doesn't encourage other people to join gangs. I don't know how true that actually is, or if it's just something kind of fun that she says. I don't know. She went to Renaissance High School for musical theater and technology. For a while, she worked at an Amish deli in Tribeca, but she was fired, so then she started working as a stripper at a joint just across from the deli that she had originally worked at. She says that stripping allowed her to do many things, like go back to school and be able to support herself financially. She had been kicked out of her mom's house at this time. I don't know exactly the reason behind that, but she got kicked out from her mom's house. She was in an abusive relationship as well, and so being able to financially support herself really helped her gain some independence and get away from that abusive situation, which is phenomenal. And honestly, no hate to strippers. I don't really care if you are a dancer, an exotic dancer, or whatever term you feel comfortable with. Honestly, that doesn't bother me. Get your bag, sis. I see it on TikTok, the money that some strippers are able to make, and it's you know what, good for you. And a lot of girls do that to put themselves through college too, so I feel like we shouldn't judge people. And also, you don't know the situation, so I really don't want to hear any hate for dancers in my comments down below if you guys don't mind. She went to Borough of Manhattan Community College, but she eventually dropped out. And while working as a dancer, Cardi told her mom that she was just making money by babysitting, so I don't think her mom was very supportive of her career choice at that time. In 2013, she began to gain publicity due to several of her videos spreading on social media, like Vine and on Instagram, which is pretty cool. God, I miss Vine. Does anybody else? I've been getting these old Vine compilations, and I'm just you know what? That really was a wild time in life. I remember sitting outside just watching Vines all day long and trying to make my own little Vines. It was so fun. I miss Vine. In 2015, she appeared on the TV show Love and Hip Hop New York, and she was on season 6, and she was kind of the breakout star from that. So that's really what helped Cardi become famous and be the singer that she is today. That helped her get or break into the industry, I should say. So in July of this year, Cardi was performing at Las Vegas, and while she was singing Bodak Yellow, she was welcoming some light splashes of water that audience members were giving her, and she even said, "Give me water." So she kind of just a couple drops kind of landing on her, Well, then a fan took it a little too far and threw a drink at her, which here's that video. So you can tell it's a lot more water than what everybody else was doing. Everyone else was just doing little splashes, which if I can find that video, I will try to, but so far I haven't seen it. But if I do find it, it's unclear though if she asked for more water before or after the fan threw that much of their drink at her. So I don't really know. I kind of feel like though that probably happened after she asked for water. Like she asked and then they just like took it too far is kind of what I'm thinking, but I really don't know for sure. After the drink was thrown, security escorted the woman out, but Cardi threw her microphone at the woman before she left. Like, I mean, you guys just saw the video. So I'm honestly impressed at how fast security got to that woman. Granted, she was pretty close to the front, but still, like, that's pretty impressive. They moved in quickly. The woman then reported a battery to the Las Vegas PD. According to the victim, she was attending an event on January 29th, 2023 at a property located in the 3500th block of Las Vegas Boulevard, the Las Vegas police told the LA Times. During a concert, she was struck by an item that was thrown from the stage. This afternoon, we were notified by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department that as a result of their investigation, there will be no charges against Cardi. On behalf of Cardi, we appreciate the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's diligent and prompt resolution of this matter. Cardi's lawyers Drew Findling and David Chesnoff and Richard Schoenfield told TMZ. After a thorough review of the case and with the consultation from the Clark County District Attorney's Office, this case has been closed as having insufficient evidence. No charges will be filed in retaliation to this case, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police told CNN. So, sorry, I know I'm really touching my hair, but I straightened it and my mom, so she could trim it more easily. So it feels so nice and smooth and I just keep kind of like fluffing it. Anyways, so we recently really have been seeing more of it, like, more of a rising issue, I guess, with people throwing things at singers on stage. I think it was Kelsey Ballerini. She like had to stop her concert for a second because someone threw a bracelet at her and it hit her in the eye. Lil Nas X, he got hit by like some kind of sex toy, I guess. And like, remember way back when One Direction was still a band and Harry got hit by the shoe on stage? Like, what are people doing? Stop throwing things at singers. I don't understand it. And there's been other things too that I just can't think of now. I've read some examples, but I can't think of them. But anyways, I went to a concert, or a music fest kind of thing. It's Lando Live at Lake Metagoshi. Super fun. Definitely go if you get the chance. But yeah, someone like threw a beer across the crowd. Now keep in mind, the crowd was super, super small, but like it was like they threw the drink and boom, security was there and they escorted the person out. And then after that, there was like no more issues. But you could tell that the rest of the crowd was like, okay, what the heck? Like nobody was happy that they did that. It was just so annoying because then you had beer go everywhere because it was in a cup. So, like, you have beer splashing on people and getting all sticky and gross. So it's like, no one likes that or wants that. Why is it seen as, like, a challenge or funny? Because it's not. People get so annoyed with that kind of stuff. So anyways, low-key, I am glad that this got resolved without Cardi, like, seeing any charges or anything. Because I do feel like sometimes it's just your instinct to throw whatever is in your hand at somebody who throws something at you. Like, I've seen my sister just like yeet her phone and stuff. It's wild. Anyways, I don't know, like, violence isn't the answer, but also it's like, that's Cardi's MO. She's sort of, I mean, she's a baddie if nothing else. Like, that girl, I don't know. I'm just like not at all surprised that she did something like that she stood up for herself, because she is so outspoken about things and willing to say like a controversial opinion or just speak her mind. So for some reason this like wasn't at all surprising to me. But I am curious to see what you guys think. Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you want to. I'm kind of trying something new. I'm posting a crime video every other day, I think, because my last couple videos when I did that, they did a little bit better. So, and by posting every other day, I'm hoping that maybe I can begin making them a little bit longer. So today's video isn't like crazy long, but Mondays maybe I can do something with like more information. I'm hoping. I was so like good about being an everyday poster, and then I was like, okay, that's like getting to be too much. So then I did 6 days a week, and then that was like so much better because I had an off day. And like I might miss a day or two here and there, But like for the most part, I try to be so diligent about posting every single day. But now I'm like, maybe I don't. Maybe people do want just longer videos, because it used to be my thing where I'd be like, I'm just gonna give you the case and the important facts and everything that goes on in it. Because like I want to make true crime videos for people that maybe don't love sitting and listening to like a 40-minute video. But now I'm like, maybe if you're into true crime, you are like into true crime, and if you're not, you're just so not, and you don't watch any of those videos. So I don't know, but I'm trying different things to help my channel, because this is something that I want to do full time if I could, because I absolutely love making videos. So anyways, I think I'm gonna try that out for a few weeks and just sort of see how it goes. But tomorrow I will have a story time about my hair, so if you guys care at all, it will be up tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you either tomorrow or Monday. Bye, guys.